You're watching the live coverage of the tour of inspection of the Port Harcourt campus of the Nigerian Law School in Rivers State, and you see Governor Wike going on an inspection of the tour, something that he takes personal, being a lawyer himself. The construction of the law school campus in Port Harcourt, Rivers State capital, was flagged off on July 17, 2021, and you can see a lot of work has gone into this this project. You can see the inside the hall, that is, state-of-the-art facilities. A lot of work has gone into this. Governor Wike has, from time to time, gone on an inspection of this particular facility. There was a time also that he also went to flag off a campus of such magnitude as well in Bayelsa State and other areas in the South region. Governor Wike sought for and got the approval of the federal government through the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, for this project to take off last year. It's almost a year ago that approval was sought and given. The law school itself is named after a former Attorney General and Federal Commissioner, Eastern Nigeria, Nabo Graham Douglas, a senior advocate of Nigeria. It's located within the Ajib Junction and Sani Abacha streets near the new GRA, Port Harcourt. Governor Wike there trying to settle down to give his briefing on the progress made so far on this all-important projects of the Nigerian Law School and other issues that he might want to speak about. The infrastructure in the campus include classroom blocks with combined sitting capacity of 1,500, hostel blocks for 1,638 students, and a 1,500 capacity multi-purpose hall. One of the major concerns that Governor Wike has had, for quite some time is that most of the law schools around the country do not have enough capacity for the students, especially for accommodation, which is why this project is very close to his heart. This is why he has taken this project personally. I know he said it at the time when he was seeking the government's approval for the project. He actually held a meeting with members of the Judiciary Council where a memorandum of understanding was signed at that time in Port Harcourt. The event was also carried live on Channels Television, all but 20 minutes. But that approval he did get, and the project started right away. So here we have it, and you can see from the outside when the governor was inspecting the edifice, a beautiful project, I must say, in Port Harcourt, River State, one of the legacies that the governor will be leaving behind once he ends his term in office after the 2023 general elections.
Chairman, Council of Legal Education, Emeka Ngige, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, the Director General of Nigerian Law School, the Secretary of the Nigerian Law School, the former president of the Nigerian Bar Association, CJ Okocha, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, OK Wale, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, the Honorable, the Attorney General of the State, Professor Zacchaeus Adango, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, the Deputy Director, Nigerian Law School, Dr. Nabo Graham Douglas Campus, Port Harcourt, the former Attorney General of Rivers State, Frank Owo, the single senators, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen, let me, on behalf of the government and people of the state, most sincerely thank the chairman and his team for the Council of Legal Education that have come here today to have a final inspection of the Dr. Nabo Graham Douglas campus of Nigerian Law School in Port Harcourt. And we have tried to use this opportunity to also present the certificate of occupancy of the properties. We try to give them to be part of the Nigerian Law School for the purposes of making some revenues to run this campus. Therefore, on behalf of the government and people of the state, I most sincerely present this to the chairman. And after this, we'll still take tour of most of the facilities, and then they'll be able to tell us when they are ready for us to formally hand over this property to the Council of Legal Education for the Nigerian Law School. Thank you, and God bless you. So, Mr. Chairman, this is the certificate of occupancy. When you go out, you see all the adjoining properties have been acquired and paid for by the Rivers State government for the Nigerian Law School Nabo Graham Douglas campus to use. And whatever revenue that you get from there is only to be utilized for this campus alone. For this campus alone. I know that very soon the Attorney General and the DG will meet to prepare a memorandum of understanding so that you would take the revenue from here to subsidize for other campuses. No. Any money you make here, put it here. We want our own to be the best. If anybody wants their own to be the best, the person should also invest. So thank you for giving us this opportunity. Thank you very much.
Your Excellency, the Governor of Rivers State, the Director General of Nigerian Law School, the management, the Secretary and other management staff of Nigerian Law School here present, my predecessor in office as Chairman of Council of Legal Education, OCJ Okocha SAN, the Emeritus President of Nigerian Bar Association, Mr. Kewale, the Honorable Attorney General of Rivers State, and other members of the Rivers State Executive Council here present, distinguished senators, both serving and emeritus. It's an inspection visit that we came for. It's not the opening ceremony. It's not the handover ceremony. It's a short visit to inspect the facilities. If I tell you that we are not short of words to describe what we have seen here, then we are lying. We are short of words. Because what we have seen here is amazing. Is it the seventh wonder of the world? Because July 17th was when we came here to lay the foundation laying ceremony. And His Excellency promised that this project will be delivered in less than a year. And behold, today is June 27, not up to July, and he has delivered. I will leave my speech for that day, but what I want to tell His Excellency that on behalf of the Council, we are very grateful for a promise made and a promise kept. We shall convey the report of our visit or inspection to the Honorable Attorney General of the Federation and to Mr. President of what we have seen. This is a turning point in the history of legal education in Nigeria. So we want to assure you that we will leave the big speech on that day, but we thank you and thank you and thank you for what you have done for us. Remain blessed.
His Excellency, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, distinguished senators, both serving and former senators, former attorneys general, former presidents of the Nigerian Bar Association, former chairman, Council of Legal Education, Honorable Attorney General, Rivers State, my esteemed colleagues from the Nigerian Law School, and our other dignitaries here present. Good morning to you all. Like the chairman said, today is not a speech-making day, but like he said, this is the seventh wonder of the world. We were shocked, but like he said, this is not a day to make speech. We'll do that at the appropriate time. On behalf of the Council of Legal Education and Management of the Nigerian Law School, we want to thank you so much, Your Excellency. Like my chairman said, this is a turning point in legal education. We are running 6 campuses. We know the facilities that are existing. We've been to other universities all over the world, and this, I can assure you, can stand anywhere in the world. This is the best facilities we can learn from. Like I've said, on behalf of our council and management, we want to thank you so much. I will look forward to the commissioning of this campus. But I want to assure you, this is the mother of all campuses. Thank you very much, and good morning.
Handing over of some documents of occupancy from the River State Governor to the Council of Legal Education, who have come to Port Harcourt, the River State capital, to inspect the newly constructed law school, the Port Harcourt branch of the Nigerian Law School, which Governor Wike had promised that was going to be the best in the country. He was particularly concerned about the fact that the branches of the Nigerian law school are inadequate for the number of lawyers that the country was churning out. So he promised that he was going to make this a reality, and that was less than a year ago. As you heard from the chairman of the Council of Legal Education, Emeka Nkige, speaking in that short ceremony. They describe it as the seventh wonder of the world, knocking off the actual seventh wonder of the world in itself. It's been quite an interesting time. Now I believe that they're going to take another tour of the facilities to see everything that's in place. Generates funds to maintain the campus. It's source funds to maintain the campus itself, and not to source funds to fund any other facility in the country, but just to sustain this one. So it will be a self-sustaining campus of the Nigerian Law School. And we also saw the governor hand over documents of the certificate of occupancy for those particular buildings surrounding the Nigerian Law School in Port Harcourt, Rivers State. So the facility has many other interesting buildings and other facilities attached to it. The Rivers State government is also going to build 16 units of 3-bedroom flats for lecturers that will be posted to the Port Harcourt campus of the Nigerian Law School. The staff quarters is located opposite the Hotel Presidential, some few meters from the law school campus. Some of the features will be a swimming pool, gymnasium, a lawn tennis court to ensure fitness of the lecturers of the law school and anyone else associated with it that wants to keep fit. He had said many times before that the Port Harcourt campus of the Nigerian Law School will be the best in the country. The Council of Education says it might just be that, and the chairman of the council says members are short of words to describe this campus and the marvelous job that the Rivers State government has said. This project was launched, was flagged off July 17, 2021. This is June 27. 2022, and I believe most of the project is like 95% complete, as and it's just waiting for it to be handed over. They're reserving their big speeches for that day when they officially take over the Port Harcourt campus of the Nigerian Law School. Port Harcourt campus being inspected by the Governor, Wike, and members of the Council of Legal Education who have come to see the progress of work. It's almost at its completion stage. Just a couple of things left to be done, internal roads, I believe, and some other little things that need to be put in place. Of course, the state government has acquired buildings around the Port Harcourt campus of the Nigerian Law School so that the campus can fund itself and it creates jobs for the people who are willing to serve at this campus, which just gives one more campus of the Nigerian Law School. The governor had said that he found the number of law schools around the country to be inadequate and insufficient to serve those that would be attending law school after 5 years of university education itself. So he took it upon himself. He said that the state government would be funding this project. It's at no cost to the federal government, and it's at no cost to the Council of Legal Education itself. So the governor also believes that the Port Harcourt campus of the Nigerian Law School will boost the economy of Rivers State because it opens it up for some other avenues for revenue generation as well because of an influx of people that will be coming, law school students that will be coming, the people, lecturers and other staff that the campus would employ. Of course, it's not everyone that probably will stay within the campus of the Nigerian Law School. So everybody else, residents around the GRA and where the campus is located will also benefit from this important project. That's named after the Nabal Graham Douglas, and he said it will stand out as an eloquent contribution of the state towards the growth of legal education in the country as well. So he says that this campus was responsible for the best facilities, and attention will be given to the ongoing structural work to match the furnishing aspect to make it the envy among other campuses across the country. Live coverage of the tour and inspection of the Port Harcourt campus of the Nigerian Law School